Shopify Capital is a financing program designed to provide eligible Shopify merchants with quick and accessible funding to help grow their businesses. Instead of going through traditional banks with lengthy application processes, Shopify leverages your store's sales data to offer financing options. The amount of funding Shopify Capital provides can vary significantly. Generally, offers range from as low as $200 up to $2 million USD, though some reports indicate potential for even higher amounts in certain cases, up to $5 million. The specific amount you might be offered is not arbitrary. It's directly tied to your store's performance and sales history on the Shopify platform. How the process works for a beginner. Eligibility check. Automatic Shopify continuously monitors the performance of stores on its platform. There isn't a formal application in the traditional sense to get an initial offer. Shopify's system automatically assesses your store's eligibility based on factors like sales performance. Consistent sales volume and growth are key. The more sales you consistently generate, the more likely you are to receive an offer and for a higher amount. Store tenure. How long your store has been active on Shopify matters. Engagement with Shopify. This includes using Shopify payments and generally being an active user of the platform. Account health. Your store must be in good standing without significant policy violations or excessive chargebacks. Location. Shopify Capital is currently available in the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, and Australia. Receiving an offer. If your store meets the eligibility criteria, you'll receive a notification directly in your Shopify admin dashboard and possibly via email. This offer will typically include a few different funding amounts and their associated repayment terms. Choosing and accepting an offer. You'll be presented with a lump sum amount and a fixed borrowing cost, often referred to as a factor rate instead of an interest rate. For example, if you're offered $10,000 with a factor rate of 1.15, you'll need to repay a total of $11,500. You simply choose the offer that best suits your needs and accept it online. Receiving funds. Once you accept, the funds are usually deposited directly into your business bank account within a few business days. Repayment. This is where Shopify Capital stands out. Repayment is typically done through a percentage of your daily sales. This means that on days you have high sales, you repay more, and on days with low or no sales, you repay less or nothing. This flexible repayment structure aligns with your business's cash flow. There are often also minimum payment thresholds at certain intervals, e.g., 6 months and 12 months, to ensure steady progress. The total amount, original funding plus the fixed borrowing cost, must be repaid within a maximum term, typically 18 months. While Shopify Capital offers convenient and fast funding, it's crucial to understand that the fixed borrowing cost can translate to a higher effective APR, annual percentage rate, compared to traditional loans, especially if you repay the advance quickly due to high sales. Always consider the total payment amount, the original funding plus the fixed borrowing cost, and evaluate if that cost aligns with your business's financial goals and expected returns on the investment. Use the funds strategically for growth initiatives like inventory, marketing, or hiring, rather than for day-to-day operating expenses, to maximize the return on your investment.